Well, hello, everybody. My name is Michael Tobias. I'm speaking to you from northern New Mexico at the base of the Rockies. But you may have heard just the other day that after years of study in the Canadian Arctic, they've just discovered that white-throated sparrows, for example, have changed their tune. After generations and thousands of years of singing similar songs, because of certain pressures that we don't quite understand yet, white-throated sparrows within a single generation, namely 5, 6, 7 years, have completely altered their melody, and that melody has now spread approximately 2,000 miles across North America. It's become a hit. It's the #1 hit for the white-throated sparrows. And instead of going, it goes. So it's this huge change that's just happened. And we know this is happening among species everywhere. They're adapting, in other words, real-time evolution under stress to somehow manifest this prayer of survival, this poetic ode to joy, if you will, after Schiller and Beethoven, to somehow refresh and retool the organism. So we see it with sharks, we see it with ants. Ants, for example, are responding to climate change, and they're changing their temperature tolerance levels from the city to rural circumstances. We're seeing it in mice in Mongolia. We're seeing it in tuna fish, anchovies, across the whole suite taxonomically of the environmental world we live in. Biodiversity is changing in response to seemingly unconditional circumstances, and human beings are doing the same thing. We are coming together in ways that we never dreamt of. We're seeing the so-called first responders arriving and volunteering under great pressure of threat to their own lives in COVID circumstances. People are helping one another. And I've always said that the soul speaks when it's spoken to, that we really have this capacity, this neural infrastructure, which may be no different than every other organism on the planet. I don't suspect we're that different from a mosquito or a fly or a redwood tree or a butterfly. Every organism maintains this incredible capacity to just liven up, be alive, be part of this connectivity that is so critical to evolution, natural selection, supernatural selection, the ability to change, the ability to adapt, and most importantly, the ability to love.